This 63-year-old man owns a family business that has been around since the 1930s.
Practically every morning we say good morning to all the neighbors. Hey, good morning when we come to work.
都差唔多連埋我爺嗰代咧，就差唔多要九十幾年啦。
90幾年啦，哇！第三代，
第三代係啦，
係啦，我哋佢佢哋係第四代啦，
第四代啦，你以前對面嗰個仲好靚啊，呢個 structure 仲好靚，
structure 就好靚啊！多謝啊！生意興隆啊！萬事如意啊！ I'm William Leong. My age is 63. I'm the third generation of Dong Poki Private Limited. During my primary school days, we are already in the shop. After school, my parents will bring me to the shop to study there, to do the homeworks and all this, all in the shop because it's family run. He's a strict father, but he don't really punish us. He always teach us to be honest. Whatever you promise, you have to deliver. Also, very family man. He always set aside time on every Sunday to be with the family. When we travel with him, we learn from him as well. How he talks, how he present himself, how he sell the watches and all this. The relationship with all the overseas customer practically become good friends and later become like a family. My father would bring them around to see sightseeing and also to the museum. So whenever we go to Hong Kong or Thailand, wherever it is, they always reciprocate our taking care of them. I started work in 1970s. After a couple of years joining the company, he let me handle everything. He said, you do. Seiko, my brother taking care. Casio, my brother taking care. Audemars Piguet or other brands, my sister Jenny take care. So for me, I take care of Saka. To sit down and communicate is the ultimate important, because everyone would understand what we are doing. Usually we group together as a family to discuss directions. In the 80s or 90s, our turnover with Saka was rather low. You know, we told the factory by all means change the agency and help us to clear the remaining stocks of Saka to the new agent. Saka told us, no, we will not do. So I was a little bit disappointed. When they say no, they cannot do, and I asked them, we are the agent for so many years and yet you wouldn't help. And Saka replied, I have no intention to change the agency, so why should I take? So that really impressed me, and I tell you, after that meeting, I pushed all the way out for Saka. Yeah, because of that, we have low turnover and yet they're still protecting us. That's what we learned from Saka family. 对啊，疫情中啊，他煮很多东西给我们吃啊。Most of our clients have been with us for the last 20, 30 years. The relation is not built within a day or two. Mrs. Lim, she's my long-time customer. She started off as a client and become good friend. And during the COVID lockdown, she cooked soup, making bean curds, yong tau fu, making all this sent to my house. This is very touching. We usually send gifts to the customer, but it's reversed. the customer send us gifts. So it becomes a family friend, no longer a client. So even the next generation, we ask them, you have to study the way we treat our customer as a family friend and no longer a buyer and seller relation.